Well, hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie and I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Today we are going to be cracking open a box of Sorcery Contested Realm alpha version. We're going to get right into it. If you want to get to the pack, skip forward a couple minutes. I do want to get a couple things out of the way because I just want to sit back and relax and enjoy this box opening. I don't want to have to remember all these things when I'm going through it and when I'm enjoying the artwork and that kind of stuff. So I want to say a few things. First off, thank you so much to the team at Eric's Curioso and Eric. Your team is awesome. Simon, I appreciate you guys for allowing me to open up a booster box a little bit earlier than everybody else will get their pledges. I back this game as a store and as an individual, and I'm really excited to open it up. I'm really honored to get to open it up a little bit early. So thank you to you guys for allowing me to do that. And those of you who are waiting for your boxes, they are on their way. You may see some content creators opening them up as Eric's team tries to get people excited for the release, but these are all on their way to you. So that's what this is. I just want to say also, I have been having a blast locally playing with the 4 elemental decks that they sent as well. We're actually going to do a stream today. This video is going to come out in the morning, and then at 9 p.m. on Saturday, I'm going to do a stream here from my house for you to watch the game be played. If you're interested in this game, make sure you hop back on stream and check out the game while we play live with some people who will help us understand the rules and all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to get a lot of people in the comment section are going to ask, where can I get this product? If you missed out on the Kickstarter, where can you get this product? Well, you may be able to find some stores that are selling alpha. We are pretty much sold out locally of alpha. If you're a local customer, come talk to me and I would love to hook you up. But we're not going to be selling any alpha on the website or anything like that. But we will have beta available in September, and we will have a pre-order available. Some other stores will too. But if you're interested in pre-ordering beta, I will have a link in the comment section of this video. And patrons, you'll get internet information about that as well. And then the last thing I want to do is to do some quick overview of this set and what is in here and what we are going to open. So while we're opening it, we can simply enjoy it and enjoy the artwork for what it was meant to be. So shout out to Wizard's Den on YouTube for kind of pushing some of the stuff and some of the information. There were 29,000 of these boxes printed, and that's a large number. This should be around, and there should be a lot of boxes for people to crack. And inside of this, we're going to get 10 ordinary cards per pack, and there's going to have elemental sights and common avatar at the beginning, and then 10 ordinary cards, and that's where we're going to see some foils. 1 in 4 packs will have a foil. And then section 3 is going to be the rare card. That's going to be either a elite or a unique. And so the elites and uniques are kind of your higher rarity cards. And then you're going to get 3 kind of, they're kind of uncommons. They're the exceptional cards as well in a pack. So that's what we're going to be doing. And then the foils are exceptionally rare. I wanted to highlight this. Even though there's 29,000 boxes, this is a shout out again to Wizard's Den. They did some calculations on the math here. This is the print run per card. For the unique cards, there's only 297 in foil. So that's what we're really chasing here, hoping to pull. Elites 454, exceptional 798. So in the foil versions, these cards are really hard to pull, very limited. I just wanted to highlight that even though there's 29,000 boxes, still highly collectible. All right, I got all the things I wanted to say out of the way, and now I just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy this. This is going to be a long video. Hopefully something that we can all enjoy together. Sorcery Contested Realms. There's 39 booster packs in here as they added 3 packs. I don't remember exactly why, but they added 3 packs due to something. I don't remember. It's not a big deal. Maybe one of the delays or something like that. But here we go. Sorcery Contested Realm. It has been cracked open. Alpha box. I'm like nervous that the video is not recording and all this stuff. This is going to be a long video. I'm not worried about it. I just want to enjoy it, and that's kind of what this is meant to be. The packaging is thick, man. This is a thick, like the paper quality is super thick here, and you get your box toppers. This I believe is alpha exclusive. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section on that. So let's crack this open, take a look. Our first look at the foiling. I've heard that this is just absolutely, it looks pretty good. You can see it does have like a matte over the image. The sorcerer, Man, all right, so these are avatars. So if you're not familiar with the gameplay, make sure you check out later tonight too. But you play on a grid with a avatar as your main character, and they are spellcasters and things like that. Super fun. I'm sure we'll get into that a lot. And these are the sites. Oh man, that foiling looks pretty good. I love that they did the whole matte thing, so the whole card's not foil, but it kind of highlights those foil areas. Really cool. I assume that this is all the same in the okay, so that's foil. Then we got the critical strike. These are all going to be the same in everything, so there's not anything super I mean, they're cool, they're special, but nothing super amazing. Rebel tokens now in the 4-player decks, or the 4 deck set, there was 3 of these included. I assume that is the way that it always is. And then here we have man, their highlight of the artist, and I love this. Sorcery Contested Realm is highlighting and is really all in on the artwork. And all handmade artwork that is not digitally done, but actually handmade. So really cool. All right, I love that they have the little dividers for the booster packs. It's pretty cool, especially as a store owner. When you put cards out there or packs out there, it's really cool to keep them in line. All the artwork is apparently the same on each pack. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. The packs look, man, they're shiny. We're not going to do this for every pack, but let's really just enjoy it. An old school fantasy card game for players with a rich imagination, tactical nerve, and appreciation for hand-painted art. I'm going to highlight, everyone highlights on the appreciation for hand-painted art, but I want to talk about the rich imagination because, man, in all the games that I've played, you can tell a story for how the game ended, and I absolutely love that about this game. So that's probably my highlight of the game. Let's see, there's no poll tabs here. That's probably my highlight for the game, is the ability to create a narrative and a story based on what happened in your your unique situation. And I really enjoy that. So I think somebody told me you can do a card trick here. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to kind of go for it. I guess we could look at it. We're just going to go for it. So here we go. The Oasis. Oh, that's exceptional. Okay, hold on. All right. Yeah, so we're going to get 3 exceptionals. All right, so the card trick would be 3 exceptionals. 1, 2, 3, and then the bottom would be the foil, or bottom would be the yeah, so there's our exceptional. The bottom card is going to be our rare, so I guess the card trick, we put that there we go. All right, here we go. I'm good now. I don't do the card trick. I'm not a Pokemon content creator. Sacred Scarabs, love the artwork on this by Melissa Benson, I believe. Yeah, love the artwork on this. A really cool card. It blows up and deals damage. Sandworm, we're not going to look at every single card, but we will kind of highlight the first couple packs here. Sandworm, burrowing, really cool mechanic where you have like a 3D effect to your board. You can go underneath the sights, which is so cool. Everybody who plays love that. Critical Strike, the next time an ally strikes a unit at this turn, it deals double damage. Really cool. Border Militia, summon a foot soldier token to each site you control that borders an enemy. Raw Dramary. This is just this is basically a 2/2 in Magic, right? It's a 1 cost 2/2. This is your casting cost is just 1, and you have to have at least 1 site that is a fire site. So it's not 2 total mana costs, it's just 1 total mana cost. Just giving you some overviews of the games here. Sleep, this is a magic. So this is just a spell of Sporific Slumber. Target minion at a location up to 2 steps away falls asleep. It's disabled till it takes damage. Pretty cool. So I haven't seen all these cards because I haven't played much on TTS. I pretty much just played with the precons and the sample cards I was sent. So this is an Entangled Terrain, ordinary aura of what does that say? Trembling Roots. Minions occupying affected sites lose airborne and are immobile. Last 3 of your turns. All right. Miracle Workers, Genesis. You may return a minion that died this turn to your cemetery. Common Sense. I've seen this one before. All right, we're getting to the rares. Here we go. Drown. So this one, you submerge target minion or artifact. This is really cool because some of your minions you want to submerge if you're playing the water deck because yours are submergible, but you can also then kill your opponent's things because they can't swim, which is really cool. All right, here we go. So this is a ordinary. So these are your land sites. Did I miss the rare? Hopefully I didn't do the card trick wrong. There we go. The Pudge Butcher. Oh, exceptional. This is a really cool card. I played this in a game a few days ago, actually. And this one is so cool. You can actually shoot this thing out. You tap it and you shoot a projectile. It goes in a straight line and then you pull it back. You drag it to the location and the Pudge Butcher gets to fight it. So really cool effect, really cool card. And then, oh, we got one of the cores off the bat. All right, these are basically like the Moxen. This generates mana of the color. So, oh my gosh, off the bat, we get an exceptional and a unique there in the Ruby core. That is a massive hit. That's basically a Mox, like a red Mox. That's freaking amazing. All right, we got one exceptional, one unique. All right, we're in, baby. We're in. I've given you some oversight on the game and the cards. We're gonna try doing the card trick here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did it backwards, didn't I? I think I did backwards. I think I was supposed to take off the other way. Oh well, here we go. Cloud Spirit, Gray Wolves. If you want to pause on these cards, you can to read exactly what they do. It's gonna be a 4-hour video if we read every card. Common Sense, another Sandworm. The Longbowman, really cool. You got ranged abilities. Ordinary, Mortality. Look at that artwork. Who did that one? Mattias Frisk. That artwork, so cool. Mortality. Kill all mortal minions at target location 2 steps away. I can't wait to just start deck building. The Amazon Warriors. The Polar Bears. I love this one too. It can move from the top and the bottom of the realm as if it were connected because they're polar bears. So you can move from the top to the bottom and from the bottom to the top. It's just so, I love the dad joke within it. Minor Explosion. We've got a Red Desert. Ooh, Exceptional Mortals here. The Yorkie Crossbowmen. This is range and takes no damage from range strikes. Pretty sweet. And a Ghoul. I can't pronounce that. Sirens. These are cool. This is in the pre-cons too. Really cool card. Makes people move towards you. And the Cockly Dragonettes. Okay. All right. I can't tell how many cards are left. Ooh, Wicked Witch, an elite mortal with a forlorn flock. Spellcaster. So this is cool because this is a spellcaster. So all the other spells that you play usually happen from your avatar, but because this has spellcaster, you get to cast spells targeting from Wicked Witch. Really cool artwork here too. And other nearby minions have -2 power. Really awesome. All right, there's an elite. I gotta figure out my piles here. Exceptional. I think we got another one. All right, here we go. We're just gonna go. Packs look really good. Card quality. Let's talk about card quality a little bit as we get into this. So, Buried Treasure. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and this is the elite card. Okay. Card quality, all in all, feels very, very good. There's like a bend test for you, right? I mean, it feels it snaps back. It snaps back really, really well. And it feels good. The gloss looks really good on it. The artwork and colors really pop. I mean, the card quality looks really, really good. I know there were some certain people who were worried about that based on where it's printed. But I don't see any reason to have any concern about that. The centering looks really good. I mean, the card quality in general looks really good. I really hope they stick to these alpha-sized corners. I really like that. Wall of Fire, really cool artwork there. Blazing Barricade. Conjure atop the border of a site you control. Whenever a unit passes through it, takes 3 damage. Guys, hop on the stream tonight and take a look at how this game plays because it is so much fun. Grapple Shot, really cool artwork there too. And I can't wait to play with not just the precons. I've played so much with the precons. I cannot wait to play more. Look at that Scarecrow. A Gaunt and Ragged Ordinary Relic. So this has Genesis. When it enters the battlefield, return each airborne minion here to its owner's hand. That's so cool. Airborne minions can't enter that location. Super cool cards. Really, is that foil? No, not foil. Ordinary non-fire spellcaster. All right, we got another Desert Buried Treasure. We saw that one. Really cool. Bellbog Frogman. Look at that Frogman. Dude, so this is like the first time I've seen a lot of these cards. Exceptional Sight of Horizon, the Watchtower. And then we got a Conqueror Worm. Elite Beast expands your dimension. I can't pronounce that. At the end of your turn, if no enemy occupies the site, permanently gain control of it. Dang, that's super sweet. 8 costs though. All right, there's another Elite. All right, I'm just trying to keep track of piles here a little bit to make it easier for you guys to understand what I'm pulling. And I'm now understanding it a lot too. So, all right, we're all learning. We're all going through this together. A lot of fun. I know there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on this. I hope I do it well for y'all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's roll through this. We have not seen a foil out of a pack. Incinerate, Unravel. Gosh, look at that artwork. Destroy all artifacts and undead minions at a location. 2. I'm not going to rush. I'm just going to enjoy this, guys. If you want to watch this on 2 or 3 speed, watch it on 2 or 3 speed, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to watch. I'm going to enjoy this. Muck Lampreys, Burrowing and Submerge. And the artwork looks so good. It's just so unique and different to, we already saw it, to see Rain of Arrows deal 1 damage to each above ground minion. It's just so cool to see all the artwork and the way that it works in with the story of what's happening. So this is really cool. Again, if you don't watch the game tonight, you have 3 different layers, right? You have your base layer, and then you have, which is on ground, and then you have your in air, and then below the site too. It's really cool. Wall of Ice. Oh, Apprentice Wizard, really cool card. Gets to draw a spell on Genesis. All right. We've got the Dwarven Digging Team. Sweet artwork there. Everything's gonna have sweet artwork. Oh, the Grave Golem. Have we not gotten a foil yet? At the start of each player's turn, Grave Golem attacks a random minion within its range of motion, or takes a step towards the closest minion. Cool, cool, exceptional. Another exceptional beast, the Host Eagle. Look at, he's got a sheep in his hands. That's amazing. May carry a weaker one. Ooh, and the Twist of Fate. Exchange life totals with target opponent. X is the difference between your life totals. Interesting. That's a cool card. That's a really cool card. Oh man, I could see that. So unique can only be played. You can only have 1 unique in your deck, which is super interesting. That's a really cool effect where you're switching life total, but it kind of stacks. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see if we can get a foil. This is, I don't know, probably pack 5. Polar Bears, Wall of Ice. We've seen a lot of this stuff. Pit Viper is really cool. Lethal, Overpower, teleport an ally to the surface of target site. That's sweet. Oh man, I can't wait to just deck build with this. Boil, destroy all minions occupying target water site. Worth saying that there's 400 and some cards here in this set too. So there's a lot of things to go through and a lot of strategies to build around. Lone Tower. Ooh, Recall. Here we go. Teleport any number of allied minions to the caster's location. That's cool. What we got here? The Secret Tunnel. This is sweet. Oh, we got another Grave Golem. Burrowed allies can move as if it were adjacent. So that's sweet. So burrowed is one of those things where it's underground. Grave Golem. I feel like we got this one already. We did. This is our second Grave Golem. And an Infernal Legion. Woo! That's one of my favorite artworks. I know I'm going to say that 100 times, but that's one of my favorite artworks of the game. I just think those skeletons look sweet. All right, we still have not hit a foil. We're about 4 or 5 packs in, everyone. I'm telling you, foils in this game, I love it. I love it. I love that old Magic feel when you pull a foil. It's special. I think I did it right. All right, the Blood Ravens. Look at the artwork. Just absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and while you're watching this, pay attention to figure out what your favorite artwork is and leave me a comment in the comment section. Hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section about what your favorite artwork that you see from this box opening is, because I can't pick, and I'm going to say it like 15 times what one of my favorite is. Barry, oh man. Burrow target minion or artifact if able. So this is so cool because if you play a deck that is burrowing and is going underground, this card is good for your minions but bad for your opponent's minions, and that's what makes it so cool. Porcupine Pufferfish, cool artwork there. Arid Desert, Telekinesis. Caster snatches and picks up target artifact. That reminds me of RuneScape. Pooge Butcher. We saw that already. Rolling Boulder, that's sweet. Units have tapped to give Rolling Boulder a push. It rolls as far as possible and deals 4 damage to each other unit. This is one of those storyline things where you're going to be telling a story of what happened in your game. It's going to be super fun. And a Craterize, oh baby, elite magic of cataclysmic impact. So as an additional cost, you discard a site, destroy target site, and deal damage to each unit above or below the site in the area of effect. Look at that. So it does 10 damage to this site and then 7 to the ones around it. So cool. Really cool mechanics. Really, really cool. That's an elite. All right. Woo, still no foils. That's interesting because I think it was 1 and 4, wasn't it? All right, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you hate the card trick because we're gonna open a decent amount of this on the channel because it's just so much fun to open. Roaming Monster, that's cool. Land Surveyor, that's in the decks. Ooh, Dead of Night Demon, just a stealth. So stealth can move around and can't be targeted. I believe this is right. Can't be targeted or done anything with until they deal damage or they attack. In which case, then they lose stealth. Cloud Spirit, Finale Muse, Ordinary Mortal of Quiet Inspiration, Spellcaster for 1, 0 cost. Whenever it casts a spell, you may trigger the Genesis of Nearby River. That's pretty cool. Wall of Ice. We saw Drown. The Nomads are in the deck. Spring River. Rolling Boulder. We've seen that. The Bridge Troll. We haven't seen this one. Whenever an enemy attacks Bridge Troll, they must spend all their remaining mana to give to you on your next turn. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Frost Nova, freeze enemy minions, and a unique Lord of the Void. Oh, look at that artwork. It's so cool. At the end of your turn, Lord of the Void may banish an adjacent site unless there's an avatar here. Interesting. Man, that's a 9 cost. All right, here we go. Next pack. We haven't hit a foil, and we haven't hit any. Have we not hit any avatars? 1, 2, 3, 4. We haven't hit any avatars. It's in the elite slot, or man, interesting. We haven't hit any avatars yet that I remember seeing, unless I missed one. That's gonna be interesting if it's hard to get your hands on the avatars. That's gonna be an interesting thing. Coral Reef Kelpie, I think we saw that one. That's in the deck. Sleep, we saw. Roaming Monster. The Mercenaries may discard a random card rather than pay its mana cost. Gothic Tower. Bane. So we still haven't hit a foil. All right, Genesis may kill target minion. Bane Widow, that's sweet. All right, here we go. This is... No, this isn't an avatar. It's just they changed. Did they change it? Okay. They changed. I think that used to be the artwork for the avatar. Spirit Born of the Sea. There we go. Submerge and a Flood. Nice. Oh, Magellan Globe. Elite Relic for the Intrepid Traveler. Opposite edges of the realm are connected. Dude, that's so cool. It's so cool when they do the opposite edges thing. I just think that's really cool. You can like traverse from the edge of the world to the... You know, like it, oh man, the movement in the game is really cool. When you, as more and more people hop in and play, oh, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. More and more people hop in and play, you start seeing different strategies come up. It's gonna be really cool to see stuff like that. All right, let's get a foil. What's going on? Bone Ravel. They sent me a box with no foils. I don't think I've missed it. I feel like I would have seen the foils for sure. Fire Harpoons, although we haven't seen a foil, so I wouldn't know. Fire Harpoons, ordinary magic to reel in your prey, deal 1 damage to target minion above or below adjacent water site and pull it to the caster's location. Really cool. Anchorman, I love the, I kind of want to build a theme deck that's basically just pirates. Disenchant. Destroy all auras. Blood Ravens. Land Surveyor. Hope it's not like my camera that's not picking up the foil. Exceptional Gnomes and not nearly nabbed at the end of your turn. It may burrow. Okay, cool. The Gnomes. Telekinesis, the RuneScape card, and a Shifting Sands. There we go. followed by a royal bodyguard, elite mortal of steadfast loyalty. If a nearby avatar or royalty, king, queen, prince, or princess, would take damage, royal bodyguard may take that damage instead. That's sweet. That's a cool effect. All right. We are almost a third of the way through the box. 39 packs in the box. Almost a third of the way. No. Uh-oh. That's going to be our first. All right. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to let you guys see it because I forgot to say this. I'm going to let you see it because I'm going to let you. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I skipped. I did the card trick wrong because I got confused. Maddening Bells. Spells cost a nearby spellcaster costs 2 more to cast. All right. That's sweet. All right. That's really cool. Really awesome. But you'll see why I got distracted in a second. Cloud Spirit Ordinary. Unravel. Wild Boars. Cave Trolls. Scarecrow. And our first, it's an elite. Oh man, 454 of these Sisters of Silence. Oh man, other nearby minions lose all non-basic abilities. Here's how I knew this was here, everyone. Ready? Watch this. The foils are double-sided printed. So the foils have the opposite side is the artwork in full, art. I think that decision, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, those of you guys who are experts, I think that decision was made because originally Eric didn't want to do foils because he didn't want to take away from the artwork, if I'm not mistaken. So he decided to put the artwork on the back too. All right, we'll take a look at that in a second. Ordinary Magic. We already saw the elite. Maddening Bells. Sandworm. Oh, and we got an avatar, the Sorcerer. Okay, there we go. That's our first avatar. And Shield Wall, exceptional. Lucky Charm, Bear's controller has whenever you do something at random, you may do it an extra time and choose the outcome. That's pretty sick. And a Steppy. All right, so we got the avatar. All right, let's take a look at the foil. It is like etched here too. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, right there you can tell. This is like, it's embossed, which is super cool. Man, what a gorgeous card. The foiling looks really cool. It's just enough. Let me look at it not in the light too. I'm watching, like when I do this, I'm looking at it on my screen. Man, it's just enough that it is noticeable that this stuff's not foil, but it still looks shiny. Super cool, and I love the embossed on it. That makes it really, really, really pop on the words and the text. That is gorgeous. That's going to get sleeved right away because, whoo, man, 1 in 454 on the elite pulls. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to set that right up there. All right, let's keep going. That's our first foil pull, too. It's going to be really difficult to get a foil set, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be really difficult to get a foil set. Spin Attack. An ally strikes each enemy at its location. Oh, what is that? There's something else there. Oh, we got another foil back to pack. We got a pirate ship and then the deep sea mermaids in foil. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Man, that foiling really pops. I love the box, the text box, and the text being embossed. Really, really, really makes it pop, guys. That is awesome. Deep sea mermaids in foil. So back-to-back packs with foiling on them. Super interesting. All right, Swamp Buffalo. Incinerate. I do like that the foil is also just randomly in the ordinary slot. Kind of protects the foiling a little bit. All right, here we go. Clamor of Harpies. Ooh, the Waypoint Portal. This is a cool card. Choose 2 different sites. This turn, units can move between them as if they were adjacent. I think I love like all the movement in the game more than anything. Teleport any number of allies. Another really cool one. Flanking maneuver. Oh, and the Grandmaster Wizard. Genesis, you get to draw 3 spells. Oh, that is so good. 6 costs, draw 3, and it's a spellcaster. Woo-wee. Lots of elites here. Really, really, really cool. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're having fun. We're cracking packs. We're 30 minutes in. If you're here, you're here. We're just going to have some fun here. Mortality we've seen. the Muse, the Clansman, Firebolts, Blood Ravens, Mad Dash, Cave Trolls, Scenthounds, Grey Wolves, the Scorpions. All right, here we go. Ordinary Sight. So if we do the card trick, we can kind of hop to there. Airborne may carry a weaker. We saw the Hast Eagle, Tide Nades, Cave In, and a Disintegrate. Oh man, that artwork is so cool. Man, a lot of elites here. Oh, the elites. I'm losing my I get confused between elite and what's it called? Unique and elite and unique are different, and I get confused by it. I don't know why, but I'm learning the rarities, as I'm sure all of us are. So make sure you watch the other content creators today. This is kind of like the content creator day where people can post the videos, and make sure you check out. Oh, we got an atlas that's going to be a elite. Make sure you check out those content creators that are posting videos. Hopefully everyone's sharing those around and telling everybody about them. If you see somebody's polls in their videos, make sure you congratulate them. And man, this game's going to bring out a lot of content creators because the artwork's really cool. The company's really cool. There's just like a lot of cool things going on. And when people sit down and play this, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Make sure you tune into the stream tonight because it's going to be great. All right, we got the Vantage Hills. This is really cool. So when you're on top, oh, I dropped it. When you're on top of this one, you get an additional +1 to your range. So your ranged units can now see 2 spaces away. Really cool card. Shifting Sands, I think we've already talked about. The True Sight Crossbow. Range can, they can target stealth units. That's cool. And here we go. An elite sight. Minions here are spellcasters. Pretty sick. All right, elite. All right, that's a third of the way through the box, everyone. Third of the way through, and we are doing pretty good. We've got 2 foils, back-to-back packs on the 2 foils, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see what else we get here. Oh, we got another foil there. Oh, Scarecrow. Dispel, we're starting to see most of the cards here. It's a Mangus artwork. Teleport. Oh, I skipped straight to it. Sorry. We got a Blizzard. Woo, that one looks sick in foil. Affected sites and units atop them can't be attacked or intercepted. Dispel Blizzard. Oh man, that looks so cool. In foil, that thing looks crazy because of the way it all is. And then, oh, there's the card in non-foil. So here's a good comparison for you. Cool comparison. Man, I can't tell you how cool these look not on the camera with that embossed thing. Man, really, really crazy. All right, ordinary. All right, we're going to start. We've seen a lot of the stuff now. The Vescilist. I can't pronounce anything either. Burrowing. The Digging Team we saw. And a Mix Ingus. An Elite Potion of Piquaint Potable. Sacrifices this turn bearer's next fire spell requires no threshold and costs 3 less to cast. That's crazy. So you could cast fire spells even if you're not don't control any fire sites. That's crazy. So I guess if you wanted to speed these and just hunt for the foils, you could go through like this and pull out the foils. That's interesting. Like if you were box breaking or just like kind of doing a quicker YouTube video. So like now we can probably skip straight if we wanted to. We could do the trick and skip straight through here. And then we have our first of the exceptionals. One. Oh, the Dapperil Vampire. Looking very dapper. Airborne damage dealt heals you. That's pretty sick. Pretty much makes sense. Flaming Sword. Exceptional weapon fumes and flares. +1 power and it strikes splash full damage to each other enemy. That's pretty sweet. And then the Scorched Earth. Choose any number of sites you control, destroy each of those sites and everything there. A board wipe. A board wipe at sites that you control though. Interesting. Board wipe at sites you control. 2, 3, 4. All right, we've seen the terrain. Critical strike, we've seen that. The scent hounds. Look at the little doggies. Look at the little hunting doggies. Nearby enemies permanently lose stealth. Man, that's pretty sick. Some of those are going to be really good sideboard cards. Like that's I don't remember what the sideboard rules are. Fade. Give allied minions stealth. Occupies the space. That's cool. I've not played any 4-player games of this yet. I'm excited to try that out yet too. I've heard that it's really fun from a couple people who have played it. Thunderstorm on TTS. Vanguard Knights. My piles are a mess. Shifting Sands. We've seen that. So, what we got here? Elite Site. Once spanned an empire. Genesis. Target opponent. Then you may play a site adjacent to this one. All right, almost halfway through the box, everyone. It's gonna be an hour-long video, but it is all fun and games. Listen, I am shocked at how many duplicates. I thought it was gonna be harder to build decks based on the boxes because of the 400 card set, but you're getting a lot of duplicates, and the elites, not the elites, but the uniques being one of in decks is gonna make it a lot easier to deck build, which is really cool. And then, man, the foils. People who are going after a foil set, good luck, my friends. Part of me wants to do it, but I don't know, man. That's going to be pricey. The hippogriffs. It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be... There's just not enough foils. Great Wall. Enemy ground minions can't move through the site's top border. Pretty sweet. All right. Yeah, other things about the game. Gameplay wise, I mean, again, check out the stream tonight, but gameplay wise, I have found that board game players really, really enjoy the game. Simply put, because of the movement and the way that things work. It's just really, really fun for people who enjoy board games. As far as like a TCG element goes, like I think it's constructed really well. We haven't really seen people deck building and that kind of stuff outside of TTS and those worlds. So it'd be really cool to see people interact with the game. I have a buddy who's a huge board game player, and this will be his first TCG. Iron Shackles may be conjured to target enemy minion. Bearer is disabled. Really cool artwork. And all the effects are pretty like similar that we've seen in other games. Airborne and an air spellcaster. When Windsif casts a magic spell, she may push a unit here one step. That's sweet. Oh, and the Screaming Skull, an iconic piece of artwork from the game. Whenever Bearer attacks and kills an enemy, it untaps. Oh man! So these are relics, and you can hold a relic, which is really cool. Man, that's an iconic piece of artwork for the game too. That is Melissa A. Benson. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Shout out to the Collector Art House, who does a ton of work on organizing and working with the artists and making them feel, they don't need to feel, they are amazing. Mage Slayer, Genesis kill target spellcaster. It's pretty sweet. So shout out over there to them. Really cool stuff going on in this community. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. Oh, I thought it was foil. I thought that was a foil extinguish. It was not. Summer River, Oasis, Sea Raider. Oh man, that artwork's kind of cool. Oh, he's got his head in his hand. Oh, that's freaking sick. That's sick. Will-o-the-Wisp and an Immolation. That's unique. Oh man, deals 7 damage to target for 1. A 1 cost deals 7 damage. I guess that's why it's unique. Holy moly. Okay, but it's 1, but you have to have 3 fire sites, so you can't do it till turn 3. All right, a unique there. So we're at how many uniques? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 uniques, and one of those is a core, which are going to be super spicy. Man, I think the cores in foil might be the more expensive cards in the game, if you ask my uneducated opinion. I'm about as educated as anybody else right now. Oh, we got a foil mountain pass, a foil exceptional sight of narrow passage. I'll tell you what, the foils on like the blizzard and the what's it called? Just like the snowy scenes look really, really cool just because of how they are. Minions can't enter the site on the ground if there's already a minion atop. Really, really, really cool. I love the foil sites. That's a flex in a deck for sure. If you foil out all your sites, that would be crazy. I don't think it's, I just think it's going to be hard. It's like exceptional. There's 798 of each of those. So it's going to be really hard to foil out decks. Outback Strider. Ooh, the Bullfrog. Super cool artwork. I really like that one. And the Apparition Spirit. Mountain Giant. Occupies 4 locations. Oh my gosh. Really cool. All right, another foil. Man, the foils are cool. I'm a big fan of the hard to pull foils. Can you imagine, like, I just want you to reimagine this box opening. I think this is for reimagine this box opening where we hit a foil in every pack. Don't they just seem not as fun and as exciting? All right, Scourge Zombies. I don't remember if we've seen this. Whenever an allied mortal on land you summon from a cemetery tapped. Okay. The Anchorman, Pirate. I really want to make a pirate deck. I think that would be a ton of fun. Foil, Cloud Spirit, Snow Leopard. We've seen a lot of these. Lone Tower, Chain Lightning, Sea Raider. We saw that one. Phase Assassin, Voidwalk, and when it enters the void, he gains stealth. Really cool. And Arachnis, I can't pronounce that. Titan, Elite Giant makes an epic entrance. Genesis, it strikes each enemy with 6 damage. Woo-wee. Pretty fun. This game, I would say a couple of questions for the game, in my opinion, if we were leaning on the more skeptical side, is how do you run like more competitive type events? I don't see this, in my opinion, being like a super competitive TCG, at least not right off the gate. All right, the Longbowmen, another. Oh, we got one more, and then we got another foil. Marine Voyage, another exceptional foil. So what is that? So we got 1 exceptional, 1 ordinary, 2 ordinary, and elite. Okay. Okay, so 2 exceptional, 2 ordinary, and elite. The Marine Voyage. On this turn, units you can move between any sites in a chosen body of water as if they were adjacent. Really cool. So I'm not sure that we're gonna see like a really competitive scene show up for, I think, for a while. I think long term, as they release more sets and stuff, you might see that. But really where I think this game's gonna shine, as we get we got another card under there. We got an Iceberg here. Imperious Magistrate. Can't submerge to the surface. Okay. Adept Illusionist, an elite mortal with duplicitous skills. Okay, so it's going to duplicate, search your hand, cemetery, or spellbook for another illusionist and summon it nearby. That's sweet. Spellcaster. So I think this game's going to shine in the casual people who liked board games and want to, show up for an event to play with friends, and maybe you have some prize support and that kind of stuff for the LGS. But I think at the kitchen table, this game's just going to really shine. I think this game's going to be really, really big, and those communities that play like Commander tables. I think if you have a Commander play group and you're looking for like a game to play after your Commander games and like just something fun to change the pace, this game's going to flourish in those communities. And then it's going to, I think, has a lot of room to grow from there. Wings of Invention. Bear has airborne and movement if it's a minion. Pretty sweet. There's our Marine Voyage and non-foil. Oh, and the Elementalist. All right, so we got an avatar in the elites. Okay, that must be where the avatars are, in the rare slot. Player draw site. I'm confused at where the avatars are. I guess they're in the rare slot. For some reason, I thought they were in the common slot, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't know why I thought that. So I think the game has a lot of legs to grow because of how casual it can be. And then as it grows that way, I think people will just naturally become more competitive. That's just like a natural thing in TCGs. And so I think it's gonna be really cool to watch this community evolve and grow from where it currently is, and with openings that are this much fun. Another marine voyage openings that are, oh, that giant shark eating that mermaid, freaking cool. What other game do you see a giant shark eating a mermaid? Mariner's Curse. Whenever minion enters affected watershed, submerge it and return to owner's hand. Really cool. All right. And a Kindleamus Monks, elite mortals at last night's service. Proceed to the end phase. When it dies, it makes you go directly to the end phase. Okay, so you miss out on the rest of your turn, I guess. Yeah, anyway, super excited for our community to get involved. Oh, we got another foil in this pack. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait to the foil. I'm just so excited. Just give me the foil. Just give me the foil. Is it the same card? It is not. Wall of Ice in foil. Another ice card in the foiling. Really cool. Conjure atop a border of site you control. Units traverse the wall of ice on the ground. The foils just really pop because of the embossing. So cool. I haven't really seen that in, I don't know, maybe I just don't play the games that have that, but I haven't really seen much embossing in cards. Oh, the Grim Reaper. Holy crap. Look at that card. That's a unique spirit awaits us all. There's a little casual reminder about your mortality, everyone. When it kills a minion, banish that minion and all copies. Search its owner's cemetery hand and spellbook and banish all copies. They shuffle. Wow, that is really cool. That is a really cool card, the Grim Reaper. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play it. I want that in foil. I want that card in foil. That's gonna be one of my chases in foil, I think, that I pursue. If you pull one of those in foil, hit me up, KitchenTableTCG@gmail.com. I want it. I need it. Teleport. Wall of Air. I'll probably just open boxes to get. That will never happen. You can't say that. Like, you just can't say it because the foils are going to be so hard to get. I know I sound like a broken record, but as somebody who always collects a foil set of card games like this, it's going to be so difficult. Phase Assassin, we've seen all those. Ooh, and the Devil's Egg, really cool card here. At the end of each turn, the controller of Devil's Egg site loses 1 life. So literally, I want you to imagine this. You're bouncing this and moving this relic, this artifact, from site to site, trying to get it off your site and on your opponent's site, so that it deals 1 damage at the end of each turn to them. Like, that's what the game is. It's just fun. It's like playing hot potato with the Devil's Egg. You know, like, it's just, there's fun things like that you end up telling your friends. What happened to your game today? Oh, we played hot potato with Devil's Eggs. Like, it's just the stories that get created. Another foil. The stories that get created. Oh, the Orb of Baal Bereth, a unique foil, a unique monument to corrupted quiddity. Wow. 5 costs. The first time each turn a magic spell is cast nearby, Orb creates a copy. The spell's controller may choose new targets. That is a crazy card, and in unique, 297 of those in existence. Really, really crazy. Man. So that means there's... All right, I'm back on it again. I'm sorry, I'm a broken record. It means only 297 people can complete a foil set. That's the maximum number. That's crazy. Oh man. Okay, so we got a unique foil. That's freaking awesome. And then we get the recurring Spectre. Elite Spirit takes an eerie encore. Can't defend and can be casted from your cemetery. All right, let's take another look at the unique. Look at that foiling. That is so cool. See how the light just captures that circle? Oh, that's so cool. All right, that's going to be the hit of the box, everyone. A unique foil. I'm guessing it might, I don't know. It's hard to tell. that could be like a box hit, like a unique foil in every box. I would have to do the math on number of uniques, which I don't know. Number of uniques compared to number of boxes. Oh, another foil back to back. Ooh, the leap attack. Exceptional magic of savage saltation. An ally may take a step and then it strikes each enemy at its location. Really cool. All right. I wish the foiling was a little less strong right there on that guy, but still really, really cool. Awesome. Scourge zombies. Oh, man. Our piles over here are starting to fall. Swamp Buffalo. I'm not used to opening 39 packs. Is a bizarre number, and that's because they added 3 packs. I think I said that at the beginning. Outback Strider and a Conqueror Worm. All right, we got that elite already. So we're seeing some duplication, and I kind of like that. Some duplication in the elites. I kind of like that because it, again, you want to be able to open a box and play the game with the cards that you open. There's an element of that, and if you want 2 or 3 or whatever in your deck, you know, you'll want to do that. All right, we're gonna kind of skip here. I think we've seen all of the commons. Here we go. Autumn River. Oh, I guess we gotta be a little careful because there might be foils. Gnome Hollows. Have we seen this one? Units with 3 or more power can't enter the site. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the artwork there. You're underneath the. Oh, that's so cool. All right. The Harpooners. Apparition we've seen. Oh, this one's so cool. All-terrain vestments. This is an elite. And the bearer has burrowing, submerge, and void walk, and if it's a minion. So this means that if you control this thing, this armor, you can go anywhere on the board. Even if there's not a site, you can go into the void. Even if you don't have submerge, you can still submerge. Oh man, really cool. All-terrain vestments. Really cool. I think probably like a almost auto include sideboard. I don't remember if there's a sideboard or not, but my TCG brain tells me that that's like an auto include. So I'm gonna check to see if we have any foils. We do not. It was maybe a bad idea. And then I'm gonna go like this and go straight to the exceptional. Shield Wall, really cool artwork. Till your next turn, each ally takes 1 less damage for each other ally nearby. Oh, that's a cool effect. We got this already. Tragedy. Worrywart. Units nearby take no damage from magic spells. Ooh, and a Mixed Terra. Elite Potion of Lonely Levitation. Sacrifice it until next turn. Bearer's next Earth spell requires no threshold and costs 3 less to cast. Okay, so we saw a similar one of those for fire, where you could cast a fire spell if you had it without having any fire without having any fire sites. So that's cool. All right, we're gonna skip to see if we get any foils. We do not. We get to our site. Sample Village. The Clamor of Harpies. We've seen all this stuff. Flanking Maneuver. I think we saw that one. And a Crusade. A unique aura. You may summon Earth minions to affected sites. Allied Earth minions occupying affected sites have +1 power. Sweet. I haven't played much with auras. I need to probably research that and figure out exactly how auras work. I just haven't done much of that. But we will do that on the stream tonight, maybe. And all right, here we go. Outback Strider moves freely between unoccupied land sites. Oh, that's cool. Spirelich. Oh, that artwork's so cool. If it's atop a tower, it has +2 power, range, and spellcaster. So your towers, I mean, some of the, like this is the, right here, I'm seeing Gothic Tower. So if you're on top of this tower, you get all those bonus effects. So you can see how movement and your sites really affect the game if you're not familiar with it. The Drums of Doom. Damage dealt to all minions nearby is lethal. That is an elite instrument of mass percussion. Really cool. So this would be an artifact, I believe. Really cool. Another elite. The Drums of Doom. I want one more of these cores is what I want for another unique. Not that I'm not happy with one of them. I just want 2 of them. You would too, everyone. Mage Slayer. I think there's also curio cards, which I think if I'm remembering correctly, can be in the common slot. So I think you got to kind of look through those pretty good. Well, Giant Shark we've seen. Floodplain I believe we saw. Wind Blast, really cool artwork there. Look at that. Push everything in top sights one step in a cardinal direction. Really cool. And a Craterize, which we have seen already. An elite magic that does lots of fun damage. Few packs left, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, make sure you leave a comment with your favorite card art. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you follow along. If you're on the sorcery journey, if you're waiting for your boxes, let us know what you're excited for. Are you excited to open the packs, collect the set? Are you excited to play this Bane Widow? Look at that spider. I hope you're not afraid of spiders. Look at that thing. Terrifying. Let me know what you're excited about this game for. I have been, if you're local, you've heard me ask you if I can teach you how to play. Unique Aura of Hubris Humbled. Genesis, submerge all minions and artifacts atop of affected sites. Pretty sweet. Yeah, man, if you did not get a chance to pick up alpha, make sure you check out beta and find a place you trust to pre-order. If that is me, then great. Hit the link on the website. If not, reach out to your game store and see if they can get it. Your local game store is going to be essential for stuff like this, for the game to grow. So make sure you reach out to people like that. And take this game to more people and show it off, because it is super fun to play. Oh, I can't pronounce that. The Escalion Cyclops. I love that artwork. Doesn't strike back while defending. I absolutely love that artwork. Really cool. Phase Assassin and a Mel. This card is so crazy. So this card occupies, it moves by extending a single pseudopod from any part of itself, and it occupies all. So you literally leave little markers on where it's occupied, and it occupies all those places, and then it gets 1+1 power for each place that it's occupied. Really crazy effect. You got to like keep track of. I use like dice on the battlefield on the game mat to keep track of it. It's really crazy and a lot of fun to play with. That's in the precons. And that's what we'll be playing tonight is the precons. I probably won't have time to build any of these decks and put this stuff together before we stream tonight. But we'll just be playing with the precons so you can catch how that does. Awakened Mummies, really cool artwork there. I've been saying that on everything because almost everything has great artwork. Thunderstorm. The Bold Demons of Autumn. This is in the precon deck. This is a really cool card. They all attack. Really cool. Another elite. That's in the precon deck. Really cool effect where they just attack and deal 5 damage to like the last thing it hits. I think I backwards that, but I don't remember. So really fun. Man, this is a lot of fun to open. Oh, we got another foil. We got another foil. We got another foil. What's it going to be? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What is it? Oh, the Summon Spew. Look at that card. That looks so cool. You may summon minion to affected sites. Look at that. Oh, look at how it's a circle with the minions are coming out of the sites. It's so good. The artwork is so good. Oh my gosh, an exceptional, dude. That's pretty sweet. Really, 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 really cool. Man, the artwork's super sweet. Oh gosh, I just can't get over like how the artwork tells a story and how you're playing the game. Once you play the game, you'll see it. When you're playing the game, it tells the story while you're playing, that the artwork just kind of follows. These will deal 1 damage to each other nearby minion. And another all-terrain investment, so duplicate on the elite there. I may be wrong about this. I thought it was going to be harder because there's 400 cards in the set. I thought it was going to be harder to get like one of every card in that type of thing. Somebody will do the math that's smarter than me. But I thought it was going to be more difficult to get all the cards, but we're seeing to get a decent number of duplicates. So I assume that means that we've gotten a lot of the cards. So I think if you open 2 or 3 boxes, maybe you'd have like basically a whole play set of non-foils, which would be great. That was one of the things I was concerned about, is how hard it was going to be to get. The Cone of Flame, exceptional match. Oh, that's cool. So you choose the casters here, choose a direction from the caster, deal damage each unit. And okay, that's sweet. That's really cool. The Cone of Flame. Ooh, Edge of the World. This is my favorite artwork. Oh my gosh, I want this one in foil. Edge of the World. Elite Sight must always be adjacent to the void. Look at that artwork. So this is the void. Man, Elite Sight on the border of unreality. Must always be adjacent to the void. Crazy. The Edge of the World, everyone. Man, that's Adam Burke artwork. I think that's the coolest artwork in the game. I'm a big fan of any artwork that has like space and in the world interacting with space on board games. That's sweet. Oh, I love that card. All right, everyone, last pack. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Eric and the team for allowing me to open up some packs and have some fun with you all. We will be streaming tonight. We will be hanging out. We will be having some fun playing the game, and I hope you will join us. Eric, again, thank you so much. Eric, Simon, the team, thank you for allowing me to open up a pack or box early and show this off with the people who I love, who watch this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Blink. It's just really fun. It's a really cool experience to be a part of this whole thing. So thank you so much for allowing me to do that. And in the close, we get a shield wall, which we've seen, a leap attack, which we got in foil, an Outback Strider, which we've seen, and a recurring Spectre, an elite spirit that takes an eerie encore. We'll be back for an eerie encore tonight at around 9 p.m. to stream some sorcery. Man, again, let me know what you think about the box opening. Let's do a quick summary. So we got right on target, I think. 1, 2. We only got 2 avatars, which is really my biggest question. Because, man, that's hard. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, those are okay. I got them confused again. I got them confused. Elite and unique, I always get confused. I'm always backwards on which one. I know it makes sense that unique is, one of. So we got 5 uniques, which basically makes sense. 39 packs. It's a little less than average if you get a unique 1 in 5. A little less than average on the uniques. But we did get 5 uniques, one of which being the Ruby Core, which is really, really cool. It's like a Mox. Really, really exciting. Thank you again so much to the team. Thank you for watching the video. If you are getting this far, thank you so much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. The real big hit, in my opinion, is this elite or this unique Monument to Corrupted Quiddity, the Orb of Baal Bereth. Really, really cool. Everyone, have yourself a great day. Let me know what you think about the game and about the stuff. If you're excited for it, let me know. Be kind to the people around you, and we will see you again next video.